Yo, what's up guys? Smoothie here, bringing you a Nexuiz commentary on the map Station. This is the team deathmatch. Nexuiz just came out February 29th for the Xbox 360, and it's coming to PC and PS3 soon. I don't know the dates, so if you want to look it up you can. But I'm gonna do a little review on this since it's obviously my first gameplay that I've uploaded, and I've only had it for a day. And I think it's a good enough game that you guys should know about it. So let's get right into things. Nexuiz, it's 800 Microsoft points or $10 if you're on any other monetary system that makes sense. I don't really know why they have Microsoft points. It's kind of stupid. Just let me pay with real money. But that's beside the point. It's kind of the best way to describe it is a mix between Halo and Quake. I know a lot of people have not played old PC games, but Quake is this probably relates closest to Quake in a mix of Halo, just because of the weapons that you can find lying around and stuff. But anyways, this game is really nice. I really like it. As you can see, you can rush around pretty much as you want, which is why I love it so much. You have a good amount of health and just run around, pick up weapons, and you just own the crap out of people. And the reason why I love this game so much is that it rewards the better player. There's very little what am I talking about? There's very small amounts of bullshit in this game. There's a few little things that people can grab that are kind of stupid, but for the most part, this game requires good aim, and therefore the better player usually gets rewarded with a kill, and which is why I really enjoy it. I mean, if someone has better aim than me, I'm gonna die, and if I have better aim than someone, they're gonna die. So it makes a lot of sense. It takes away. It's definitely different from the regular Call of Duty mentality, where it's kind of who has the better position on someone else, and this game kind of takes it to a different level where who has the better aim. Yeah, God, that was a terrible voice crack. Who has the better aim? So let's talk about the pros and cons of this game. So I guess at the beginning I already covered the gameplay. Gameplay is pretty good. Basically, you have in the bottom left corner you have your health and you have your shields. The little green things scattered around the map that you see me constantly picking up, those gives you a little bit of shields. And then there's some red things that I think give you a little bit more shields than the green things. Then sometimes you'll find these big chunks of green orb thingy, which gives you like half shields. So that's basically like, you know, you run around and drain people's health and shields and you get kills. There's also capture the flag, so that's pretty self-explanatory. But anyways, then the real thing that makes this game interesting is the mutations. You see right there at the bottom it says my favorite. That is a mutation, and basically what a mutation is a little bonus you can go around and pick up off the map. Some like randomly around the map you'll find little orbs that'll give you the option of 3 mutations to choose from. Some of them will help you, some of them will help some of them will hurt the enemy team, and some of them will just screw the entire game up. It will affect, basically it'll affect everyone. That's the little thing right there that I just picked up, which gives you the 3 mutations. You can see at the bottom right corner of my screen. I got the Super Clan Cutter, absolutely amazing. Oh my god. I should drink some water before doing this commentary, I'm sorry. But anyways, pretty much that's the point of the game. Pretty self-explanatory, not too hard. Yeah, let's go over the maps. The maps are pretty, I don't know. The maps are okay. Sometimes I feel that the maps are too big for the amount of players. It's only it's basically 3v3, I think, but it supports 4v4, but it only matches you up 3v3. So I don't really understand the point of having that. But you know, that's besides the point. The only bad thing, super bad thing about these maps, I'd say, is the excess of spots where you can fall off the map. As you can see, you move pretty damn fast in this game. Sometimes you have low gravity on. The jumping height is naturally large already, and that added together with the ability to fall off the edge equals a lot of times you're gonna be committing suicide. So that's just a slight problem that I found. But other than that, the maps are pretty much really good. I mean, when it comes to these types of games, the map really doesn't make as much of a difference, like in Call of Duty, because there's really no point in camping. Like, if you're bad enough that you have to camp in a corner, and that if your aim is bad enough they have to camp in a corner, and you start shooting me, or shooting anyone for that matter, you're probably just gonna get turned on because your aim is not good enough. So there's really no point. So the overall layout of the map and cover positions doesn't really matter that much. But anyways, let's talk about, there is one major, not major, but minor problem with this game, is that the search does not work super well, and that's really the only super big problem right now. It can be kind of hard to find some matches, but I mean, it takes a little bit longer to find a real match, but I mean, I found enough matches yesterday to get 2 pretty good gameplays. So I mean, I got into enough matches, I guess, but that's one thing you will notice. Sometimes the matches you get into are kind of stupid, or it takes a while, and basically anything that has to do with connections is not very good. I mean, sometimes when the host migrates, my character gets stuck in one spot and I can't move, and I can't move even after I die, so that's kind of stupid. And it's basically like, this game would be like Call of Duty Noob's Paradise with the way the quitting system works, where if you quit, it doesn't save your stats, so all you have to do is leave the game, and you don't even have to dashboard. But you know, to be honest, if people want to do that, that's totally fine. I mean, if you want to run around with like a 3 KD and really you suck dick, then, you know, be my guest. I don't really care. It's not gonna harm my KD at all if you have a higher KD than me. It doesn't really matter. Pull out the sniper, get a nice little no scope on that guy. Sniping in this game's, oh, sorry about that. Sniping in this game, it's different. Most of the time you're gonna find yourself no scoping people, just because scoping at long ranges is really hard, considering there's almost no auto aim, which is why it takes so much skill to use most of these guns. God, I'm so sorry for the lack of voice cracks, but I just did this is the second take of the commentary, but hopefully you don't mind that much. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I would definitely suggest you guys getting it. I mean, I'm definitely gonna post more gameplay of Nexuiz, because I mean, I have some lying around, but if you guys really want to see it, then I'm willing, or I can upload some before Moab with Every Gun, or any other Call of Duty gameplay for that matter. Just let me know. I mean, if you want to see it, if you want to see it really bad, you can see it. I'll upload it at higher rates. But anyways, that was the gameplay. So if you guys liked it, please leave a like, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.